In the heart of Los Angeles, a city where dreams are woven into the fabric of everyday life, the basketball world was set ablaze by a monumental trade. The Los Angeles Lakers, a franchise synonymous with excellence, made a daring move that sent shockwaves throughout the NBA. They acquired the prodigious talent of Luka Doncic from the Dallas Mavericks. This wasn't just a trade, it was a statement, a declaration of the Lakers' unwavering commitment to building around a new superstar and reclaiming their throne atop the basketball world. At just 25 years old, Luka Doncic had already etched his name among the elite. His court vision, scoring prowess, and clutch performances made him a generational talent. However, with greatness comes scrutiny. Concerns loomed over his injury history and the ticking clock of his contract, which included a player option in 2 seasons. The Lakers were not just betting on his talent but also on their ability to create an environment where Doncic would choose to stay for the long haul. The weight of expectation pressed upon his shoulders, but if there was any player built to handle such pressure, it was him. Los Angeles had always been a city that thrived on its superstars. From Magic Johnson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal, and more recently, LeBron James and Anthony Davis, the franchise had a history of nurturing and elevating elite talent. Now, Doncic had been given the torch, and the question on everyone's mind was simple: could he carry the Lakers back to championship glory? The answer, at least in the minds of those within the organization, was a resounding yes. The Lakers didn't make moves to stay competitive, they made moves to dominate. As Doncic stepped onto the court in his first game wearing purple and gold, the air was thick with anticipation. The Staples Center, or rather, the Crypto.com arena, buzzed with energy. The opposing team? None other than his former franchise, the Dallas Mavericks. The storyline couldn't have been scripted better. This was more than just a game, it was a message. And Doncic delivered it with authority. He orchestrated the game with surgical precision, notching a triple-double with 19 points, 15 rebounds, and 12 assists. Every pass, every move, every calculated decision reminded the world why he was one of the most gifted players in the league. LeBron James, still defying age and expectations, dropped 27 points and 12 rebounds of his own. Austin Reeves added a crucial 20 points, while Rui Hachimura contributed 15. Across from them, Kyrie Irving put on a dazzling 35-point display, but even his brilliance wasn't enough to overcome the reinvigorated Lakers. The scoreboard read 107-99 in favor of Los Angeles, and with that victory, a new era officially began. Though the excitement was palpable, the Lakers' work was far from done. The team's resurgence was already evident under the guidance of head coach J.J. Redick. Initially met with skepticism due to his lack of coaching experience, Redick quickly proved his doubters wrong. He implemented a system that emphasized efficiency, ball movement, and defensive intensity, bringing a fresh identity to a team that had struggled with consistency in past seasons. The results spoke for themselves. The Lakers had climbed the ranks in offensive and defensive ratings, proving that they weren't just a team with big names, but a team that could compete at the highest level. Even as the Lakers celebrated their newfound momentum, whispers of another potential addition surfaced. Chris Paul, the legendary point guard who had long been linked to Los Angeles in trade rumors, was reportedly on the verge of a buyout with the San Antonio Spurs. Could this finally be the moment where the stars aligned, bringing Paul to the Lakers after years of speculation? The idea was tantalizing. Despite being 39 and having battled injuries in recent seasons, Paul remained one of the most intelligent and skilled playmakers in the game. His leadership, experience, and ability to orchestrate an offense could provide the Lakers with exactly what they needed, a steady veteran presence to ease the ball-handling duties for LeBron and Doncic, while also mentoring the team's younger players. Financially, the move made sense. A buyout would allow the Lakers to acquire Paul on a veteran minimum contract, a low-risk, high-reward scenario. The front office had made it clear that they were not just looking to win now, but to build a sustainable winning culture. Adding Paul could be the missing piece to solidify their championship aspirations. Beyond the roster moves and strategic decisions, the personal aspect of Doncic's transition to Los Angeles was just as crucial. He and his fiancée, Anna Maria Galtz, had quickly adapted to life in the City of Angels. From scenic ocean view balconies to the pulsating energy of Lakers Nation, their new life was taking shape. This off-court comfort played an important role in Doncic's mindset. Feeling at home in LA would not only influence his performance but also his long-term commitment to the franchise. As the season progressed, the Lakers found themselves on a promising trajectory. Their record in the last 3 games stood at 3-0, with an impressive average of 113.3 points per game. Every game was a step closer to their ultimate goal. The next challenge was a formidable one: the Minnesota Timberwolves, a team determined to make their own statement in the Western Conference. But the Lakers were ready. They had their sights set on something far greater than a regular season win. They were building towards a championship, one game at a time. In the ever-evolving landscape of the NBA, the Los Angeles Lakers stood at a crossroads. They had placed their bets on Luka Doncic, an undeniable superstar with the potential to carry the franchise into the future. With LeBron James by his side, a strengthened roster, and the possibility of adding Chris Paul, the blueprint for success was clear. The journey ahead would be arduous, filled with highs and lows, victories and setbacks. But one thing was certain: the Lakers were not here to participate, they were here to dominate. In a city where stars are born and legends are made, Luka Doncic had the chance to etch his name in Lakers history. And if his first games in purple and gold were any indication, this was only the beginning of something truly special. Here's a crucial insight for you: diving into financial education can significantly elevate your quality of life. In the realm of finance, take the time to explore bonds and stocks, with a special emphasis on real estate investment trusts, REITs. These investments have the potential to generate passive income. Approach this journey with diligence and opt for reputable investment brokerages globally. By doing so, you'll be laying a solid foundation for a more secure and prosperous future.